So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a meeting with very chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think Luke Shaw is a player who can really thrive here, Peter. I expect a lot of long diagonal passes from that deep left position, and he can make those lung-busting runs looking to provide cutbacks. So we've got a ball shifter and a chance creator all in one.
Oh, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Mateta. Mitchell. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Šeško tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's not going far. Deftly away. And it's Mazraoui. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Played out wide. Oh, he's been flattened there. Mitchell shifted upfield. Mateta. Mitchell. Yehi. That's been drilled forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ugarte. Sarr does really well to win the ball there. Mateta. Sarr. Lerma. Munoz, forwards and with intent. Lerma, and it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's really well manoeuvred. Yeremy Pino. Mateta. Sarr. Lerma gently done. He's gone for goal! Yoro. Matheus Cunha. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Not the most accurate pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Sarr takes a look up, showing good feet. Elects to cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Shaw, aim forwards. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. And it's Mazraoui. That'll be a throw-in. Sarr. Richards. Good-looking ball. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. And he goes cross-field. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Oh, good spread. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes head out towards the right wing. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That is definitely not his best. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Richards shifted upfield. Sarr. Lerma. Out to the left it goes. And it's Lerma. And here's Mateta.
Mateta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. And it's hoisted clear. Sarr. Mitchell, and it's played forward, nicely intercepted. Yoro, Casemiro, Matheus Cunha, Shaw. Shaw proves just a little bit too strong. Shaw with the cross. That has been knocked clear. Lacroix, Doucouré, Richards, forwards and with intent. Casemiro, Ugarte, Matheus Cunha, Mazraoui, looks to the other side. Shaw, Casemiro, Ugarte, Matheus Cunha, Ugarte. Šeško. Ugarte. Casemiro spread out to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lacroix. Doucouré. Arteta. Doucouré. And that has put paid to that. Ugarte. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Yeremy Pino. Wins the duel this time. Shaw. Nice physical challenge. Yeremy Pino. Lacroix. Quality ball. Mateta chasing after it. Lerma. Ugarte. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. Played towards the other side. Shaw. That's good play. Matheus Cunha. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And play for a throw. Yeremy Pino. Munoz. Munoz has played it long. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. Lacroix. It's a quick ball upfield.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Mazraoui. Nice control. Ugarte. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mitchell, up towards the front line. Ugarte. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. Matheus Cunha. That is very well defended. Munoz. Mateta looks to get on the end of this. Yoro. Casemiro. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Knocks it out wide. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lacroix, it's a sharp pass. Casemiro. Ugarte. Ugarte, gently done. Now that's well seen too. Mitchell. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Yoro, aim forwards. Casemiro. And it's Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Casemiro. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Shaw. Sesko! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Jeremy Pino. Munoz. Jeremy Pino. Decore. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Decore.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Mitchell, lofted upfield. Ugarte cuts out the pass. Mazraoui played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Shaw. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cross goes in there. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Richards gets it away. And here's Casemiro. Defending of the desperate variety. Yoro. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! Mighty close.
Šeško, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Munoz. Lerma gently done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Munoz chooses to go cross-field. Sarr. Oh, it's played into the area. Pino. And the shot! It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Lerma. Decore.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Šeško. Over to the left. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Moved on forwards. Sarr. Oh, such a clever touch. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. It's run loose here. cut it out. That's going to go a long way. Lerma.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sarr. Mitchell. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeremy Pino. Sarr. He's in a good position. He's had a shot! Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Tino does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Mateta is onto it in a flash. Matheus Cunha. Spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Yeremy Pino. Munoz. Yoro, gently done. It's run loose here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Doucouré played out towards the right wing. Tino. That's very neat. And here's Tino. Cross goes in there. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. That was nowhere near his best. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Sheshko. Played out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Lisandro Martinez goes short. Oh, it's come loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gehi forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Casemiro. Shaw. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. And it's Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Sarr. Gehi shifted upfield. Sarr. A chance to play it in. And he's got his cross in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mitchell. Sarr. Sarr crosses it in. Shaw. Yoro. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Tries a measured ball. Matheus Cunha. And the ball is out of play. Mitchell, aim forwards. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Martinez. Ugarte. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Shaw doing full tilt down the left. Munoz defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Martinez. Mazraoui. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. He is just caressing the ball. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Gets it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's Pino. Munoz succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Shaw stood his ground strongly. Yehi getting this one clear. Shaw with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Sarge cross. Oh, he's overshot the green. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Shaw. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes takes the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that has been cleared. Yeremy Pino. Sarr. Doucouré. Doucouré gently done. He cuts out the supply. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tino. Head over towards the opposite flank. Sarr. That's really well manoeuvred. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mazraoui. Yoro. Yoro shifted upfield. Lerma. Munoz. Decore. Moved on forwards. Matías Cunha. Yoro. Mateta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mazraoui. De Ligt. Casemiro. Matías Cunha. Shaw. That's tidy. Oh, what a ball! He's having a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Munoz. And it's played forward. Mateta. Mateta! Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Caresses it through. Tries a shot!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Proves too strong. Sarr. Lacroix. Played towards the front line. Oh, red. Nice interception. Matías Cunha. Šeško. Sarr. Decore forwards and with intent. Yoro. Casemiro. Shaw. Showing good feet. Matías Cunha. And that's a dangerous ball. Sarr. It's an inviting looking ball that. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Bruno Fernandes. Lacroix attempts a clearance. Shaw played back in. Shot a goal! Jeremy Pino.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ugarte. Played out wide. And he's there to clear it. Shaw have it back and can go again. And it's Casemiro looking here to chip it through. Corner it is. And it's been taken short. Casemiro made out to the left flank. Ugarte. Now it's Matías Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And can he finish it? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sarr. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Lerma. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Now it's Lerma. Now it's Sarr. Sarr. Hit into the middle. Shaw attempts a clearance. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Delivered in. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mazraoui. That's good play. And it's Ugarte. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Long ball looking to counter. Arteta. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Sarr. No, he can't get past him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shaw. Played towards the other side. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Tino has got himself a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. And there's the shot! Oh, nearly. Munoz. And it's played forward. Munoz. Munoz, gently done. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Very nicely done. Mazraoui. Bullish header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Fernandes. Najraoui. Ugarte. Casemiro. And it's Shaw. Shaw goes on a charge down the left. Doucouré. Lacroix, long ball upfield. Matheus Cunha. Nice physical challenge. Lerma. Oh, this looks sharp. Casemiro. Lisandro Martinez looks to the other side. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Good take, and is he in? Cleared away. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. And he's heaved it away. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Yeremy Pino. That's really well manoeuvred. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Arteta. Lacroix shifted upfield. Martinez moved on forwards. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Matheus Cunha. Lacroix. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Ugarte. Shaw. And he goes cross-field. Najraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Shevchenko! That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Shevchenko! Now that's a fine challenge. Arteta. Yeremy Pino. Richards, aim forwards. Doucouré. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Now what about this cross? Richards attempts a clearance. And the shot's on. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short, and it's Mazraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Mateta proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Shaw forwards and with big chance! Lacroix getting this one clear. Mathias Cunha's cross. Gehi tries to clear. Oh, can he get onto this? That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Tino. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's hoisted clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mathias Cunha. Casemiro shifted upfield. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Mathias Cunha. Casemiro. Shaw. Casemiro. Shaw. Ugarte. Šeško. He's got away with one there. Lacroix, gently done. Ugarte. Shaw. And it's Ugarte. Lerma wins the duel this time. Mathias Cunha. Mazraoui tries to dink it through. Tries to get it clear. Ugarte. That is lovely. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the shot! Decore forwards and with intent. Shaw. He's going to be disappointed with that. Matheus Cunha. Forward it goes. Casemiro. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Ugarte. Mitchell, he's gone direct here. Sarr. Sarr has been caught there, it's a foul. Mateta. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ugarte. Shaw. Played towards the other side. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Yeremy Pino. And it's played forward. Decore. Moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Sarr in acres of space out wide. Sarr goes for a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Decore wins the duel this time. Shaw. Mateta. Lacroix, nicely aimed pass. Sarr tries looking up for options on the left. Martinez. Casemiro. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. It's Bruno Fernandes. Mitchell. Richards. It's a lovely, neat pass. Lerma. That's really well manoeuvred. Munoz. Mazraoui gets it away. There will be a throw-in. Sarr. Nice touch. And here's Mateta. Shoots! And that's off target. Ugarte. Mazraoui, head over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Time to deliver. Lovely bit of skill. Shaw, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Climbs up big. But not by that far.
Matheus Cunha
Certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Lerma. Munoz. Played into space out wide. And here's Pino. Can he find the finish? And he's following up. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Mitchell. Oh, there's a probing ball. Matheus Cunha. Yoro. Shaw looks to the other side. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Yoro. Matheus Cunha. Out towards the flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Ugarte. Might be danger here. Now who's going to be first to this? Sarr. Lerma. And it's Pino. Munoz. Oh, that's nice. Shaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's on it, can he get away? Shapes to shoot! He can get that clear. Yoro. Matheus Cunha. Shaw, and he goes cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Gehi shifted upfield. Munoz Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Sarr. Nice control. Sarr, there's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Good work on the right flank here. So who's he picking out? And it's Mazraoui. Ugarte. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mazraoui. Mazraoui played over towards the opposite flank. Bruno Fernandes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he's trying it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Lacroix, aim forwards. It's run loose here. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Mateta! Ball is over the line. And it's Mitchell. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lerma really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And he's there to clear it. Played in deep. Defending of the desperate variety. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Forwards and with intent. Shaw. That's very neat. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Shaw. And it's played in here. Deftly away. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha takes a shot.
Matheus Cunha made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Munoz gently done.
Mateta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Casemiro. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Mateta. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's gone out for a throw-in. Up towards the front line. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lerma. Searching passes played there. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Lerma. That's a fabulous ball. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Fernandes. Decore moved on forwards. Lerma played with finesse. A lot of space ahead of him. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And it's Shaw. Played into the middle. And the shot! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Mitchell. That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Yoro. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Yeremy Pino. Yehi, good looking ball. Yoro. Ugarte. Shaw. Played towards the other side. And it's Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Shaw. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, super find. And reclaimed it in a trice. Lacroix, that's a sharp pass. Great work on the overlap. Can he deliver? Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Shaw, head over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. Played in by Mazraoui. Decore clears it away. Casemiro. Shaw. Now here's the delivery. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. Šeško. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mitchell. Sarr. Lerma. And here's Mateta. Plays it through. Sarr. Oh, that's neat. Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. Lerma. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gehi forwards and with intent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shaw looks to get on the end of this. Matheus Cunha. And he thumps it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sarr looking for options. Šeško. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Ugarte. Richards can get it clear. Munoz, gently done. Oh, easy pickings there. Mateta. Over to the left. Lerma. Matheus Cunha. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Casemiro. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Proves too strong. Munoz. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Richards, aim forwards. De Ligt. Moved on forwards. Šeško succumbs to the pressure. Calmly anticipates. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bruno Fernandes!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Mateta is onto it in a flash. Yoro, and it's played forward. Shaw. Tino did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mateta. That's really well manoeuvred, and that's put paid to a promising move. Bruno Fernandes looks to the other side. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes.
Mazraoui really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Sarr, that's a delicate pass. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Mazraoui tries making a foray down the right. Richards with the clearance. It's Mazraoui. Ugarte. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Sarr. Lerma. Mitchell goes forward. That has been cut short. De Ligt. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mateta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Half-time getting close now. Arteta. Shaw forwards and with intent. Doucouré wins the duel this time. That's tidy. Turns and goes back. Doucouré gets good distance on it. Ugarte. Receives it in a good position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. And that's a good ball. Sesko! Oh, that is rather wayward. And it's played forward. De Ligt makes the interception. Martinez. Mazraoui, and he goes cross-field. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Lerma did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he whips in across. That is a little undercooked. Sesko, there's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Richards is there, and he can get that clear. Matheus Cunha. And it's Casemiro. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's in plenty of space here. Pino. Time to deliver. Chooses to go back. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pino shifted upfield. Ball comes in. Bayendir claims it. Safe hands. Yoro. Shaw. Great defending, strong and determined. Jeremy Pino. Munoz. Jeremy Pino. Doucouré. Aim forwards. Played back in. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! Jeremy Pino. Gehi. Mateta looks to get on the end of this. Mateta. Sarr looking up to see who wants it. Jeremy Pino. Lovely bit of skill. And he has been fouled there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Off the post! Decent hit from there.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
Lisandro Martinez, gently done. It's a good run down the right. Mitchell, driven forward. Yoro gets across to intercept that. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Ugarte. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Mateta wins the duel this time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Matheus Cunha. Mitchell. Sarr. Lerma. Mitchell, aim forwards. Lerma. Mitchell, good-looking ball. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Mateta chasing after it. Casemiro. Shaw. And it's Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Sarr gets a foot in here. Lerma concedes a free kick for that. Bruno Fernandes. Goes down, but nothing given. Munoz. Gehi shifted upfield. Shaw makes the interception. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Clearly not happy with that. Shaw. Martinez. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. It's really well cleared. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Jeremy Pino. Lerma. Munoz. Munoz, gently done. Tino looking to get on the end of this. Gets his head on it! In he goes again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Up he goes! And again! De Ligt getting this one clear.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And it's Munoz. And it's Pino. Lerma. And here's Mateta. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's played forward. Mazraoui. Mazraoui, that's a delicate pass. Jeremy Pino. Sarr. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Matheus Cunha. Mitchell. Lofted upfield. It's a throw-in. Casemiro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Šeško. He's had a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Lacroix tries to clear. Ball is over the line. And it's Casemiro. Shaw. Casemiro. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Chance! Split-second reaction.
Casemiro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Martinez. In into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Gehi forwards and with intent. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Mathias Cunha. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Looking here to chip it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Doucouré. Lerma. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. Mazraoui. Showing good feet. Danger averted for now. Got a throw in. Gehi gets it clear. Mathias Cunha.
Šeško really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mateta does really well to win the ball there. Munoz. It's an inviting looking ball that. It's gone for a throw-in. Shaw. Now it's Mathias Cunha. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played forward. Casemiro. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. Played towards the other side. Oh, that's neat. Mathias Cunha. Shaw with the cross. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Munoz shifted upfield. Yeah, we expected better, and so did he. Shaw. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. And he has been fouled there. Booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And it's Casemiro. Casemiro. Mathias Cunha. Ball's gone out of play. Doucouré gently done. That has been knocked clear. was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Spread out to the left. Sarr. Munoz. Oh, this looks sharp. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Sarr. Mitchell. Corey forwards and with intent. That pass has been well intercepted. Corey, 8 forwards. De Ligt getting this one clear. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Mitchell. Moved on forwards. Mateta laid out to the left flank. And here's Mateta. Yeremy Pino. Oh, nice touch. Here's Pino. It's a good foot in there.
Yeremy Pino really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
That's a nice ball. Now that's well seen too. Ugarte, aim forwards. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. That's tidy. Manchester United have hit the front early. Sarr is the guilty party there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Run and he's happy to keep going. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's anyone's ball now. Played out to the right. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, that's good defending. squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Matheus Cunha. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gehi. Lacroix, driven forward. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Casemiro.
They were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's come loose. Plenty to aim at here. Richards is there, and he can get that clear. And it's played forward, and reclaimed it in a trice. Lacroix, it's a sharp pass. Mazraoui gets over and intercepts. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Big chance! Lacroix gets it away. Mitchell. Well, there's a probing ball. And that's been won straight back. Lerma. Gehi. Mateta. Now he's off and running. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way. Shaw. Shaw charging forward down that flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And it's hoisted clear. Ooh, can he get onto this? It's a lovely, neat pass. And he thumps it clear. Lerma have it back and can go again. Doucouré. Doucouré shifted upfield. And it's Pino. Decore. And he's there to get it away. Sarr forwards and Mateta! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Succumbs to the pressure. Up towards the front line. Euro. De Ligt, gently done. Oh, terrible pass. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. That's an imaginative pass. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Lacroix. It's a quick ball upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Yeremy Pino. Quality ball. Mateta, now he's off and running. Mazraoui. Now who's going to be first to this? Ugarte. Casemiro. Oh, good ball! Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. That's a look and plays it forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mazraoui. Sandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. It's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes. He can get that clear. That is out of play. Ugarte played with finesse. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha. Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That was very necessary. De Ligt. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's Casemiro. Ugarte. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Arteta. Yeremy Pino. Arteta. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Played back in. And it's Shaw. Shapes to shoot! Munoz attempts a clearance. Matheus Cunha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mazraoui. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Back into the middle. Casemiro. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Lerma. Foot in. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Lacroix. Munoz, gently done. Munoz looking to hit the byline here. Cleared away. We get a throw in. Tino. Lovely feet. Swings it across. Casemiro. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes laid into space. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Sandro Martinez moves short. Nice physical challenge. Sarr powering forward here. Tino shifted upfield, calmly anticipates. Now it's Lerma. Lerma has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Far too far and out of play. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Proves too strong. Lerma with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Overhits and out of play. Mateta chasing after it. Yoro. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Shaw. Shaw drives forward on the overlap. Munoz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's played forward. Mitchell. Sarr. And a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Defending of the desperate variety. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Nice control. And here's Pino. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Šeško. Mazraoui. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Searching pass he's played there. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Maciej Cunha. Mazraoui. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Maciej Cunha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lacroix played up towards the front line. Yoro. Maciej Cunha. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. Casemiro. Shaw. Maciej Cunha. Deftly away. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Richards. Mitchell aim forwards. Doucouré. Doucouré gently done. Now it's Mateta. Out to the right. That's good play. And it's Lerma. Munoz. Now here's the delivery. Šeško. Mazraoui. Martinez. Mitchell. Mitchell, nicely aimed pass. flashscore. Mateta. Jeremy Pino. Pino, right over towards the opposite flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets it away. Shaw. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Shaw, and he goes cross-field. Casemiro. Ugarte. And it's Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw delivers. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. It's a loose ball. Jeremy Pino. Munoz forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Straight into the wall. And it's Mazraoui. Ugarte. Casemiro looks to the other side. Mazraoui. Aimed in toward, and the shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Yehi. Lacroix shifted upfield. Munoz. Pino. That's very neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Throws in his head. Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction and get the grip.
Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shaw. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lacroix. That's been drilled forward. Mateta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Clipped into space. Lacroix with the clearance. Gehi goes forward. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Lerma does really well to win the ball there. Shaw, head over towards the opposite flank. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mateta. Over to the left. Sarr. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that has been clubbed away. Jeremy Pino. Decore forwards and with intent. India gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Casemiro. Ugarte. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Lerma. That is lovely. Sarr. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Casemiro. Shaw, and he goes cross-field. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Mateta looks to get on the end of this. Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha. Shaw picks it up now. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Gehi. Mitchell shifted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Delix. Shaw. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Jeremy Pino. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. Mateta is onto it in a flash. Yoro. Ugarte. Mazraoui. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's got his cross in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
And out it comes again. Matheus Cunha. Point blank header! Harmlessly behind. Munoz moved on forwards. And here's Mateta. Caresses it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yoro, Casemiro, Ugarte. Played towards the other side. Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! Spectacle! That is asking for trouble. Tries to get it clear. Mitchell, good-looking ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Mateta. Ugarte. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Shaw. Oh, such a clever touch. Casemiro. Ugarte. Mazraoui. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Lerma. Mateta looking to run onto it. And he cuts out the supply. De Ligt, gently done. Casemiro. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mazraoui. Jeremy Pino. And it's played forward. Mateta, now he's off and running. He's through here. And it's Pino. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. De Ligt gets it away. Now it's Lerma. Oh, that's nice. And here's Pino. A real chance and a real let-off. Casemiro. Shaw, head over towards the opposite flank. And here's Bruno Fernandes. We'll play through for the wide man. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Jeremy Pino. Richards forwards and with intent. Well time. Excellent interception. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And it's Masraoui. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And he's heaved it away. Nicely intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Pino. And he's managed to get free. Time to deliver. And it's Munoz. Martinez. Manchester United, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Great run on the overlap here. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Oh, delicate chip through. Looking for a corner. They've played it short. And it's Shaw. Very nicely done, Shaw. And that's aimed into the middle. Dino gets rid without sophistication. Martinez. Decent chance! No, not quite.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. Out to the right. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lerma, he's gone direct here. And a play for a throw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's played into the area. And he won't reach that. Ugarte shifted upfield. Decore aimed forwards. Šeško. Arteta. Piece of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a fighting looking ball, that has been cut short. Shaw. Played towards the other side. Masraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That's good play. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Ugarte. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Munoz forwards and with intent. Sarr. Lerma. Lerma, gently done. And they've got rid. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui, now he's got space here. Munoz is there and he can get that clear. Can he deliver? Matheus Cunha's cross. Mateta chasing after it. Shaw. Mitchell. Sarr. Sarr going full tilt down the left. Sarr's cross. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Mitchell. Here's Mateta. De Ligt, aim forwards. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Mazraoui. Big chance, corner. Lisandro Martinez plays it short. Surely now! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. And they've got a throw. Sarr. Now it's Sarr. Lerma. Sarr. So who's he picking out? No way through, so back it comes. That's good defending, very good defending. No foul, says the referee. Richards cuts it out. That's been drilled forward. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Played into them. A header! No, he can't turn it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Mitchell, and it's played forward, and it's hoisted clear. Now it's Sarr. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Lerma. Nice physical challenge. Casemiro with the foul. Mitchell. Decent progress down the left. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Shaw. Shaw, now here's the delivery. the front line. Šeško. Jeremy Pino. Richards. Oh, can he get onto this? Shaw cuts out the pass. Shaw. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Munoz. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes for the header! Oh, denied at the last.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Lerma forwards and with intent. Decore. And it's Pino. A chance to play it in. Munoz, now the ball in. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Bogata. Lisandro Martinez looks to the other side. That's Rawi. Oh, nice touch. Yeah, he's fouled him there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Yehi. That's really well manoeuvred. Mitchell shifted upfield. He's going to be disappointed with that. Maciej Cunha. Maciej Cunha applies the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It wasn't the best strike.
So here we go, yet another page in this gently done.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Martinez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Arteta. Lacroix. Lacroix, it's a sharp pass. Decore have it back and can go again. Decore. And here's Pino. Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. And it's hoisted clear. to clear. And it's Mitchell. Richards. And it's played forward. Vicious ball here. Casemiro. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Pino. Mathias Cunha. Shaw. And he goes cross-field. Nasraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. Yeremy Pino. Lacroix, driven forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Mathias Cunha. Nasraoui. Shesko. A lot of